Hey, what's up, everybody? Uh, this is your bro coming back at you. Um, Sorry I've been making videos. It's been real tough with schedule, school, and work, or lack thereof, work, and it's just seeing where everything is at. I have been going to the gym. I've had a few binge days with the Super Bowl, family birthdays, and whatnot. But I'm doing something a little different. I am showing you some League of Legends. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a free-to-play kind of tower defense game, and you just pay for the champions that you want to play. And there's a weekly rotation. Every 10 weeks, they cycle out new champions. You get to do something different. So I'm playing new champions, just trying to get through the bundle. I purchased it, for some right points. You buy them through PayPal or credit card, and yeah, you can buy champions that way, buy special abilities, level ups, etc. So right now I am playing Mordekaiser. Um, Tends to be sort of a jungly solo laner in my opinion, because honestly he's terrible if he doesn't get any gear. This is my mistake. I wanted to do that because I flashed in by accident when I shouldn't have. Yeah, and I should have saved it to escape. So yeah, next clip. I'm not sure what this is, but anyway, I'll just let it play out. Oh yeah, one of the new highlighted champions is got like a little ball thing. Works on a little bit different system. So you throw the ball and you can actually tell it to use abilities. You can tell it to attach to you, to an ally, to an enemy, and you can either do a detonation or whatever. So yeah, I'm using this little ball to scout the bush. You'll notice some other characters have abilities like that. I find it extremely helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna go over a simple concept of having support be fed, which is not what you want. I think right here, I mean, it just happens to be a last hit, sort of, early skirmish, so it doesn't really matter. But when your support starts taking your killing blows, kill steals, it actually hinders the team quite a bit, especially if you are going to be main support. You're not going to go ability power build. And so what I've been doing lately is trying to see how useful the shield is, which is the E. Not terribly useful. It is. I had some clutch saves, but the shield isn't as big as you want it. If you really want to do some support, maybe Sona is a better option. You can get the raw healing. You'll notice here, Lux with the epic trap. Do a heal, and I'm just gonna finish this off. We're both sort of support, so it doesn't really matter. But this is where our third teammate should have been, and just racked up some golds. So this is back when I'm playing Mordekaiser, and I'm just gonna go over some errors on my part and others. Anyway, while this game is getting started, hope you guys have been doing well. I'm trying to find a webcam to stream this better. I'm getting into all my classes. I'm having sort of a hard time getting motivated with schoolwork, but I'm sure that'll all come into play. I'm trying new. Well, I've never really had a good pre-workout other than, well, I wouldn't call it good, but it's called Optimum Nutrition. Thing's terrible. What I'm using now is C4 Cellular, and yeah, it's pretty good. It gives me, I guess, a little focus, and it prevents fatigue. And you're gonna see Jaina in that last clip pick up that kill. Not a big deal. Her Q does a lot of damage for the level, and it's important for Jaina to have that because she doesn't have a whole real arsenal of abilities that she can use. So that Q is going to be her main source of damage, and she can actually cast it, and since it's a stationary cast, she can run away, so she can basically just infinitely flee. So what I wanted to include in these clips is people who get a little too greedy, both on our part and theirs. I tend to play a little bit cautious to my own fault, and I just don't want to feed the other team, and especially when you're going in solo matchmaking, it's just a gamut. You never know who you're going to come across. But what I'm doing right now is playing through all the champions for the first time in the Champions bundle. I think it's the Champions bundle or the Gamer's Pick, one of them. The one that has Viger, or whatever it is. And seeing how I like all these champions, not sure why I kept that one in. Anyway, I'm sure I'll look back and figure it out. But how I build Mordekaiser is a little bit of lifesteal and ability power, and that's basically it. I think I kept this in to show, yeah, Cho'Gath at this point should have not been that far up. Even though his minion wave was far up, that choke point above is not beneficial for an offensive push, especially if you don't see the other people on the mini-map. And that's my biggest thing, mini-map awareness. A lot of people will just tunnel vision and just look at what their thing is, and that's, you know, fine if you're, you know, laning and there's not a real threat and you know you're safe with wards or something. But if you don't see a lot of champions on the map and you're overextended, yeah, have fun getting snapped up. So I don't have a level 30. This is my sort of let's play, and I'm trying to learn the game, learn the ins and outs, and so far it's been pretty fun. The games last quite a long while, so be prepared to invest quite a bit of time in this game. This is where I think our teammate made a mistake. Instead of standing on the node, he is by himself, and we get definitely owned. And this is an example of being too greedy, I think. Yes. So we're leaving, right? Boom. If you're gonna follow somebody, don't have that little health. And by the way, I'm recording this narration in one go just because I'm a little pressed for time, so sorry it's not perfect. And so Mordekaiser's ultimate places kind of like a heal over time vamp, and if you kill somebody you get a spirit, so it's actually helping us do quite a bit of damage. And this is where I feel like I made a mistake. I retreated where I should have pushed, and if, let's say, the other team had a better escape mechanism or a heal, we might have not have gotten that kill. So these videos are instructional for me as well. Just see where I can tighten up my gameplay, but that's all depending. Too aggressive players will get themselves killed like that, and not enough aggressive players will just give up free kills. So yeah, with all your fitness goals and taking pictures and all that stuff, and wanting to improve constantly, you don't have to leave it just at that. You can do your food journals, your exercise journals, and journals like this, where I can see where I failed at the game. And the game shortly ends after they quit. But yeah, hope you guys have been doing well. Just wanted to put this video out there to show you kind of what I've been doing, not in the gym and not what I'm cooking. Alright, be good.